Welcome back, guys. I'm going to show you today how to do press-ons, but a deep French style. So these are the 3-in-1 soft gel nail tips that I will be using along with our buffer. You know you got to have your gloves, child. And this new instrument, this is a nail clipper. This is going to help make your nails shorter if you desire them to be shorter. We have our nail filer along with our cuticle oil to end it off. And you also need your brush to brush any excess dust and your top coat. And the glue, by the way. So let's get started. See these nubs? You already know what's up. Step 1, as we all know, you need to dehydrate your nails so the nails can have longevity and last for weeks. Now, my other video was 38 minutes long. This video is only 16 minutes long because the method that I show you guys in this video is different from the other video. So now you're going to pull out your nail set and you know what's coming up next. We are about to size. These nails, I do like them as well, as long with the other brand, the B Tart nails. But these have a deeper pink and it gives it that fleshy look. I used to love seeing different women in the early 90s, early 2000s. They would have it's like this pink French. I love the pink French. So remember to take your time when sizing your nails, because if you get a size that's too big, the nail isn't going to completely cure on your hands. It's definitely going to come off because it has a gap area or an area where air can get in. So make sure it's fit just right. Also, you don't want a nail that's too small, because if your nail does pop, it's going to be extremely painful for your real nail. Now we're going to jump into the drilling section. So this method is different from the other video by this step and others that I will show you later on. So what you're going to do is you're going to get your drill bit and put it on your drill, and this is to sand, but you're going to sand on the inside of the nail, and it's going to help the grip be long lasting. Now, when you're drilling inside of the nail, make sure you have the right nail bit. Don't do like I did. I completely forgot that you have to have different sizes based on the size of the nails. So later on this video, once I got to the index fingers and the middle finger and the pinky, I changed my nail bit to be able to go inside of that nail. When you're sanding the inside of these nails, lightly sand it. Don't go so hard because you can cut through the nail, but make sure you lightly sand it. Now I changed this nail bit again because my nail bit was dull. So I got it to change it to another one that could really cut the surface. You'll notice if your bits are dull because you won't see any type of product kind of fly up. You won't see the dust. It'll literally look like you didn't do anything. Now here's a close-up of what the inside of the nail should look like. Next step, we're going to put maybe 1 or 2 drops of nail glue inside the nail. And y'all, I made the mistake again, but you know, I'm only human and I like to show my errors in videos because you're not going to get it right the first time, even when you become a pro. I put too much nail on it, so you'll see it drip out on the side. Mayday, CTRL, Alt, Delete, Backspace, Backspace. I was freaking out because that nail is too strong. Do not fear and do not fret because you can get some acetone, put it on a pad or a paper napkin, and wipe off that excess glue. Now when I'm holding down my nail, I only hold it down for 10 seconds at most. You don't need to put too much pressure on it. If you put too much pressure, the glue can definitely seep out on the sides or even cause bubbles. So this is the look of the nail for the thumb, and we're going to go in and finish the rest. So this is with all fingernails glued on. Don't these nails look professionally done? And baby, they only took 5 minutes. Now we're going to get our nail clipper and we're going to make these bad boys short because I don't like nails that are too long. I just can't do nothing with them. So when you are cutting your nail, do not do this area. You see how the leg is under the nail and how it's long? I'll turn it around to show you guys. So make sure the screw is on the outside when you're cutting the nail. Don't do it the opposite way. Because if you do that, when you press down, it'll actually expand your nails and make them pop off, or your shape won't be as crisp as this angle is. The reason why I went ahead and cut the other hand was because with those long nails, it's hard for me to glue the other hand on. So don't worry about whether it's equal because you are going to shape them down towards the end, and that's when you'll measure if each hand is equal to the other hand. So this is a side by side with it cut and with it not cut. You know, a funny story, when I first started doing my nails, I actually used like a toenail clipper in order to cut the nails. And I was like, why is this shape not turning out right? It's like, girl, you got to get a professional nail clipper. And you can get these off of Amazon. I'll provide the link below the video. Now it is glove time, ladies. Remember, we don't put our hands under any UV light without any protection because your hands will age significantly and possibly get darker. So next we're going to apply our top coat to our fingernails and put them under the UV light to cure. Now some may prefer matte nails and some may prefer glossy, so I put it side by side just to see. So this is my special 180 grit nail filer. When you're looking for nail filers, make sure it says 180 grit. That's salon quality. Remember, you go front to back, not left to right yet. Once you're done going front to back on your nail, you're going to go between your skin and the press on and lightly shape it to have crisp edges like a potato chip. So the tutorial is called Deep French Look, and the way I'm filing, if you can see on the left hand side, that one is basically the filed down version, and it looks like a deep French compared to the other version that I haven't even touched yet. Now you're going to take your duster and dust off any excess dust that you have on your hands. Aren't these nails just giving what they were supposed to give, but a free? Now you're going to take your cuticle oil and your brush, and you're going to lightly dip it in the oil. Don't put too much oil on the brush because you can put them on your nails and cause your nail to pop off prematurely. But this is going to relax your cuticles like I always say. And we didn't cut our cuticle in this video because we recently did that. So you don't want to cut your cuticle every time you do your nails. But yeah, this is the end of the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this method. It's a lot shorter than the other method. Both methods are perfect. You just do what works best for you. See you later, girl.